Hey guys, it's Ella, and I'm a part of the Nothing to Wear team. And today we're going to be talking about winter fashion. Now, if you live in Georgia or any warm state like I do, you know that it hasn't necessarily been too chilly these days, but I do know that Monday it's going to be in the 20s. So, I figured that it was the perfect time to discuss winter fashion. Now, I'm not sure if you guys listen to me and Emma's podcast on fall fashions, more specifically fall fashion in the South, but if you haven't, you should. I do think that we were pretty funny in that one. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but on a real note, we did talk about some good tips on how to manage fall fashion in the South when it is really cold in the morning and then by 11, 12, it's hot outside and it stays hot all afternoon. And I think that's still true to some extent. During winter, I know we have some weeks where it's like 75 and I run a little hot personally. So when it's 75 degrees, I'm wearing shorts and a t-shirt. Maybe I'll bring a sweatshirt if there's a chill in the air or something. But for the most part, I'm wearing short sleeves. Now, I do kind of have a little story to go along with this point. I'm a nanny. I was nannying the other day, and I get there in the morning, obviously. And I got there, and I was in a sweatshirt and sweatpants, but of course I always wear like a t-shirt, short sleeve t-shirt underneath my sweatshirt because like I said before, I do tend to run a little warmer than the average Joe. But I was wearing my sweatpants, and whenever I go, I'll bring a pair of shorts in my backpack. And I know that sounds a little bit extra or a little strange even, but for me, it just helps me. I can't regulate my body temperature, okay? I don't know. But I swear to you, within 30 minutes of being there, I had my shorts on. And when the mom got home, we were talking about the weather and everything. And, I was like, listen, the pants had to come off. I had to strip a layer. I'm sorry, but I did. Sometimes I'll even wear, biker shorts underneath my sweatpants or something. In case there's nowhere to change, strip a layer. And that's fine if you have to do that. There's no shame in that game, let me tell you what. Because that's just an everyday occurrence for me. And I think that it could be for you too if you want to follow my path of stripping a layer. It is a little better, I will say, in the winter. Just because obviously it is colder. And even though Georgia's a warm state, we do get chilly. On Monday it's gonna be 20 degrees. I'm not even kidding, 20. That is really below average for this time of year, but I'll take it. I'll tell you what, I love, love, love cold weather. It makes me so happy. I think there's even a chance of some flurries in the air. This is turning into a weather podcast. But I know you guys will take it, There's a chance of flurries, so bundle up. And I will be ready. I'll be bundled up. I'll probably still be wearing a short sleeve underneath whatever I wear. Just in case. It's did you guys ever, okay, this is gonna be, specific. But did you guys, when it snowed outside and, we used to go on, super long walks. Super long, miles when it snowed. Just to, meet up with a friend or whatever. And I'd be walking in the snow. And it'd just be so hot. I'd be wearing, I'd strip so many layers. Because you gotta layer when you're in the snow. You don't want to get frostbite or anything. But I would be, in a t-shirt walking down the street in the snow. In my snow boots. And that just made me happy. Because I'd get so hot from walking or the labor of building a snowman or something. I hope I'm making sense. I hope that's not like an original experience. I hope that's something that all kids face. But I feel like when people are ice skating, you see them in like leotards. So it can't be, because those jokers are putting their all on the friggin' rink. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, this is turning into a weather podcast. Maybe it can turn into that one day, but today's not the day. So it is a little better in the winter, because you can, wear leggings and a long sleeve and you're going to be fine the whole day, because it's going to be chilly willy outside. And I think that's great. But layering is obviously important, whether you're in the snow or, it's just chilly outside when you're Christmas shopping, or doing fun winter activities like ice skating, or I don't even know, going to a Christmas market, or a Christmas tree farm even. You gotta look cute for the old Christmas tree farm. I'm gonna go cut down your tree. But I feel like out of every season, winter fashion is my favorite. Just because I feel like you can do so much more with it. Like in the summer, you're trying not to die of heat exhaustion, and you're just wearing like a tank top and shorts. But winter, like, you can layer, you can add accessories like hats, like beanies, scarves. You can really add a lot to the outfit. Summer, you can't. You're subtracting. It's hot. You're stripping layers. But winter, you can add. Like, obviously, jeans are a staple in the winter. Me personally, I have some corduroy, like, cargo pants that are purple, and I am obsessed with them. They're so comfy, first of all. I think that I got them at American Eagle, if anyone is looking for some cords. But I got them. I had obviously to cut the bottom off because I am short. If places have short sizes, then I will get them, so I don't have to cut them off. But like Aerie, they have short sizes in their leggings. You gotta special order them. You're not gonna go pick them up in the store. I mean, maybe you could, but I order them online. Serves me well. And then I have like my other cargo pants, and I just love a good cargo pant. I like leggings too, don't get me wrong. Especially my flared leggings from Aerie. I love those. Because I feel like I need this, like, maybe I should start wearing more leggings, but I just don't like it when things are like skin tight to my legs, or really anywhere. I'm more of a baggy clothes person. I love my baggy clothes. I think that they're amazing. Whew. Sorry, guys. Had to yawn really quick. But I do think they're great. Jeans are great. But if I can wear my cargo pants, then I'm wearing them. And sometimes cargos just aren't acceptable for the occasion, whatever. But, if you're just hitting the Christmas shops, then go for it, I say. And of course, I love a good sweat set. A matching sweat set will do it for me every time. Right now, I'm wearing my Brandy Melville sweatpants, and they're so comfy. They might not be like the cutest in the whole world, but they are so comfy, and I'm just at home. I'm not going out anywhere right now. I'm talking to you guys. So I don't have to look like I'm walking the red carpet. Even though we are like a fashion blog. Maybe I should be, I don't know. And then when I think of like Christmas activities, even though I didn't list it earlier because I was gonna specifically talk about it now, is like going to like the Nutcracker. I danced a Nutcracker growing up, and going is just so fun. You get to dress up, depending on what nutcracker you're seeing dress up more than others. But I did a closet clean out this week, and I put all my long sleeves towards the front of my closet, the tank tops to the back, and I found some great layering pieces. I found like some tighter long sleeve, well, not tighter but fitting, like they're fitted long sleeve turtleneck tops. Like, I guess they're more mock neck because they're not like full on the turtle. But then I found just a fitted white long sleeve that I wear all the time in the winter because I just think it's a great layering piece. And then I recently thrifted this like fitted white eyelet top that I'm really excited to style. And I was thinking like I could just wear it with jeans, but like I could layer it. I found these like, I did my dresses too. I put more like fall style dresses towards the front of my dress section. But I was thinking like I have a little black dress and I could, or like little corduroy overalls. That might be too many materials going on. But some of the dresses, like, I could layer over the white eyelet shirt, and I just think it would be so cute. Or get, like, something with the collar. I'll tell you what, I'm a huge statement collar person. Like, a nice Peter Pan collar. I'm gonna eat it up every single time. If you look at our carousels on TikTok, there's a collar in it, and then I probably made it. Just putting that out there for you guys. I love a good collar peeking out of a sweater. I just think it's great. I love like the dresses with the big collars that are more like baby doll style, that aren't form-fitting. I just think that those are so cute. I graduate in December, so I feel like I need to get a white dress, but I want to get one with a collar. And maybe that's not the one that I wear to like graduation because I'm not sure how that would fit under the gown. But for like a grad party or like pictures, I just think that would be so cute. And like since it's a December graduation, you know, it's more wintry themed. I'm not going to be wearing like a white sundress if I was graduating in May. But I think that a flowy long sleeve white dress with a collar would be perfect. I know that's a little off topic, but not really because it's still winter fashion. Another thing that I like is wearing like a skirt and a, like, let's see, I had a black fitted mock neck, like the white one I was just talking about. I have it in black too. And I have this like plaid skirt, and it's so cute with like tights. Don't sleep on the tights in the winter. I think that they can really make an outfit great, and they can just be a fun accessory to an outfit as well. I just feel like it gives that cozy winter feel, and if it's cold, you can get like the fleece lined ones, so then you're warm too. You know, you gotta be functional when it comes to winter fashion, I feel like, because you don't want to freeze. You do not want to freeze. We want you warm. We want you confident. We want you to wear what you love. And, you know, I think that whatever you guys wear, I might be biased, but I think that you will look beautiful in. Another thing that I want to talk about is like coats and jackets. I got this amazing pea coat at Goodwill for like $6 a couple years ago. My mom actually found it for me, and I love that thing. It's become like a staple. It's like wool, but it's not itchy. I think it's wool. Don't quote me on that, but it keeps me so warm. It's like kind of off-white. It honestly, like the inside, like the lining of it is like yellow and it's patterned, and I kind of feel like it's from like the 70s. Like that's the vibe that it's giving on the inside. But it's in great condition. of course, if you want to clean it, get it dry cleaned. But I got a little puffer. Well, I got a black puffer from Old Navy not too long ago. It's like, it's not really, it's one of those like thin puffers, you know what I mean? I'm not talking about like the Aritzia Super Puff or whatever it's called. But it's more like a thin one, but it really does keep you warm. If you're just running a quick errand or going on a walk or something, you don't want anything bulky. I think that's a great option. But I've seen all these cute coats. I saw this one like perfect coat from, I think it's called My Mom Made It. But oh my gosh, it's just perfect. Again, you know, it has a collar. So that's probably why I like it. But it was like white quilted perfection, in my opinion. And I love it. I think that we all need a few winter coats in our closets. Some staple pieces, some fun pieces, of course. You gotta mix it up every once in a while. Another thing that I really love. Now, this is like, it doesn't matter the season. Like, this is like one of my passions, is pajamas and sleeping in general. I take my sleep routine very seriously. That's a topic for another time, though. But I love pajamas so much. I have a very extensive collection. But what was I saying? I'm sorry, I'm losing focus, guys. Bring me back in. But I love pajamas. I think they're so fun. And, like, you're watching Christmas movies and it's cozy by the fireplace. You're gonna want to be in, like, cute little Christmas jammies or, like, winter pajamas. So let me list off a few of my favorite brands for you guys. I love Bedhead pajamas. I love Lake. Roller Rabbit's another good brand. Lila and Hayes has the cutest little, like, ruffle shorts. And well, they don't have a ton of ruffles, but they do have some pairs with ruffles, and they're so cute. I love a good ruffle. Let's see. Aerie has some good PJs. I'm trying to think. I don't own any Petite Plume, but those are really cute. I've seen those out and about. But those are all, unfortunately, on the more expensive side. You can hit them during, like, Black Friday sales. And some of them, if you just go to, like, their sale section, they do have really good prices. But if you're just looking for, like, cheaper Christmas PJs, go to Marshall's. Marshall's has really good finds, and they're soft. I'm trying to think of some of my favorite brands. I know that I got a cute pair from, like, Shabby Chic. But honestly, I went the other day. I didn't buy anything. I was making a return. I was actually doing the opposite. But, of course, I had to go check out the pajama aisle. And they had some really cute ones for, like, $20. Sometimes cheaper. They range from, like, $15 to, like, $25, I'd say. But, like, the Kate Spade ones are a little more expensive. But, y'all, they're perfect. You really need to go check them out. And then, you know, you'll get, like, slippers and socks. And you'll have the perfect cozy night in with your PJs. That's actually what I'm suggesting to you guys right now. If you took anything from this podcast about winter fashion, it's actually going to be about getting cozy and staying in with your friends, your family, by yourself, and have a cozy night. Have a cozy self-care night. Make some hot chocolate. Maybe some yummy snacks, and stay in your PJs, because everyone needs more time to themselves. I feel like we live in such a fast-paced world that you're gonna get more creative when your brain is fully rested and your body's rested. You're gonna be able to think better. So ultimately, if you rest, then you're gonna have more fire winter outfits is what I'm getting at. But yes, let me know if you guys want a podcast talking about something else. If you want to see certain content or videos, you can always DM us on Instagram or TikTok. I think you can leave comments on YouTube as well, so just drop a comment below and let us know. I'm thinking about doing like a Thanksgiving outfit ideas soon, so stay tuned for that because I do know that's coming up and people like to plan ahead. But if I didn't cover a winter fashion topic that you want to hear about, just let me know. And one of our team members or myself will talk about it. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.